hey, I'm the mayor of Newstown. You surprised to see me? Oh, you just want tech news. Follow me. Hello everyone and welcome to Newstown. I'm your host Harris and today we got some fresh news. Let's get started. Apple Podcast subscription service launch is being delayed until June. Don't know when exactly. Apple is delaying the launch of the podcast subscription service until June, after some podcast creators had issues with delays in their shows appearing after uploading them, according to an email seen by the Reuters. Back in April, Apple announced that its update to its podcast app would freshen things up for both listeners and creators alike. The service was originally slated to start this month with the launch of iOS 14.6. They also plan to update the library interface of the podcast app. As a result of these changes, Apple decided that it should delay the launch of its podcast subscription to ensure the best experience. Speaking of podcast and audio, Apple said they are planning to redesign Airpods for 2021 and second-gen Airpods Pro in 2022. Yeah, that's hot! Apple is readying a revamp of its entry-level Airpods this year and a second gen of the Airpods Pro for next year. The base Airpods will mark the first update to the product since 2019 and will add a new design that mostly mirrors the AirPods Pro, like shorter stem. And the Airpods Pro coming next year will include an updated motion sensor with a focus of fitness tracking. Just hope that it won't cost a fortune, am I right? Lots of Huawei news coming. A legit HarmonyOS update list reveals the first batch of Huawei devices that will be migrating to the new platform. Huawei's HarmonyOS is coming soon, with an official unveiling event set for June 2. The Chinese giant has major plans for its Android alternative, with a goal to have it running on 300 million devices by the end of the year. Wow, that's a lot. A large part of the effort will be focused on updating existing devices, from Android to HarmonyOS, like the Mate 40 Pro series, Mate X2, Nova Edge series, and the MatePad Pro. Speaking of new devices, Huawei P50 is being teased with the latest invite for HarmonyOS event on June 2. Apparently, the latest invite shows two circular camera bumps seen at an angle. We have seen these bumps several times before in leaked renders and hands-on photos. They are supposed to house an impressive Sony IMX800 1-inch sensor, similar to the new Sharp smartphone, also co-developed by Leica. Another teaser image also shows the M Pencil that will be compatible with the new MatePad Pro 2. This will be the first Huawei device to come with HarmonyOS out of the box. Cool! Let's see you on June 2. Elon Musk just tweeted that the Tesla Model S Plaid delivery is going to be delayed until June 10. Tesla CEO Elon Musk tweeted recently that deliveries of the automaker's Model S Plaid will be delayed until June 10th because the car needs one more week of tweak. Wow, that rhymes. The company has been teasing the Plaid since 2019, and Musk tweeted on May 20 that Tesla would host a delivery event June 3rd at his factory in Fremont, California. Tesla showed off the Model S Plaid as a part of his Battery Day presentation last September with insane specs. Prices on Tesla website as of now show the Model S Plaid purchase price starting at $120,000 and the Plaid Plus at $150,000. But sadly, the Plaid Plus is listed as available in mid-2022, so that's still a year from now. But you know what's not a year from now? Tesla cameras will now monitor driver awareness. A new software update for Tesla cars appears to include monitoring of drivers through the car's internal cameras when autopilot is in use. The self-driving feature requires driver to pay attention at all times, but has been criticized as easy to fool. But the new feature will detect how attentive the driver actually is. But don't worry, the data will be actually locally stored. Dude, check this out. Yeah, you see it? No? That's a portal to spin. Wow! Twitter is reportedly working on more tweets reaction similar to Facebook, your favorite site. Twitter is apparently looking into implementing richer reaction option into its platform. The insider info comes courtesy of Jen Machun Wong, yet the same guy who leaked everything else. There is even a glimpse of how this new reaction might look like. Currently, the and haha reaction have proper icons. Cheer and just use the like icon, and apparently this feature have been in testing for a while now. So let's see when they come out. Speaking of social media, Facebook and Instagram will now let all users hide likes on posts. Facebook and Instagram are giving all users the option to hide public likes on their posts, potentially upending a core part of social media platform, where more like counts are seen as famous. The social media giant have been testing the ability for users to hide their like counts since 2019. Wow, that's long. And as recently, every user can now choose whether people can see the number of likes on their own posts, and also whether to see how many people like other user posts. The company said this will let users focus on sharing instead of farming likes. So tell me in the comments how you think. Google reportedly made it difficult for smartphone users to find privacy settings. These details come from unredacted documents in Arizona's lawsuit against the company. Unredacted documents in Arizona's lawsuit against Google show that the company executive and engineers were aware that the search engine had made it very hard for smartphone users to keep location information private. The documents suggest that Google collected location data even after users have turned off location sharing and made privacy settings difficult for users to find. So watch out boys, Google's coming for you taters. The UK police was surprised to learn that the energy-intensive wheat farm is actually a Bitcoin mining site. The police claims that the mining operation was stealing thousands of pounds worth of electricity. Not a unit of mass for you Americans. Police in the United Kingdom raided an industrial unit outside Birmingham under suspicion it was housing an indoor marijuana growing operation. But were surprised to discover an extensive Bitcoin mining setup, which was illegally siphoning electricity from the main supply. The mining equipment, which we can estimate as being worth as much as $5,000, was seized, though no arrests have been made. At least they're saving the environment, right? Speaking of crypto, a picture of Harambe, rest in peace, is being auctioned off as an NFT. Of course must be. And it is to mark the 5 years since he was killed. Harambe's official photographer, Jeff McCurry, took thousands of photos of Harambe over the course of 14 months. The one being sold off is one taken on the day they met, when Harambe was first put on the exhibit at the zoo, which you might recognize. Since the incident back in 2016, Harambe has become a meme for the internet, and now it's being sold as an NFT, following its predecessor like Disaster Girl and Charlie Bit My Fingers. So long, Harambe. Alright, thanks for visiting my lovely town here. I hope someday you'll be back here again with your family and friends. So come back on Friday for more juicy tech news like this one, and don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss it. Alright, you'll see you.